Welcome everyone, my name is Stergin and this is my very first guitar lesson for you. So actually your first guitar lesson. I thought since we all have a bit of time available at the moment, why not start to learn how to play the guitar. This is for people who have no knowledge of music or guitar whatsoever, and all you need is and so that's it. I'm gonna play you a little piece so that you know that I'm not just some random guy who just make up something. Alright, so lesson number one, lesson number one. Whatever. This is the guitar. Let's learn some basic terms. The guitar has a body. It has like these little metal things here, and they are called the frets. And here you can tune the strings, and they are called the tuning pegs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strings on the guitar, and they all have different names. So the first one is the E, A, D, G, B and E string, and you can create little sentences or short sentences to remember those string names. And here are my two favorites. First one, every actor does get bold eventually, E, A, D, G, B, E. Or another one, Einstein and Dracula go beyond Earth. Why? Let's do it like this actually. Your first homework, your first exercise is come up with a sentence to remember the names of the guitar strings. And maybe share it in a comment. Next thing. I'm gonna do something and I'd like you to do the same thing. So. That's easy. Let's try another one. Now let's try another one. This, by the way, is called a downstroke. And if we play like this, this is called an upstroke. So we can do it like this. And another one. So that's already your right hand doing something on the guitar. As another first thing you do in a first guitar lesson is we learn to play with our fingers. And what we do is we're gonna place our thumb on the third string, which is the D string, and then you place it there, and then just pluck with your index finger on top, like the high E string. Great! Now let's try to do the same thing with the middle finger. And now let's try to do the same thing, not the same thing, a different thing. Let's alternate between the index and the middle finger, which sounds like this. And now we can do the same thing also on the B string, on the next string down. This sounds like this. And on the next string. The next string. And the last one. Now we played with our fingers on all the 6 strings, and that's your first lesson. So come up with a sentence to remember the names of the guitar strings. And what I suggest is to find like 5-10 minutes every day and go through those exercises. And next week we are gonna dig a bit deeper. But before we do that, I'd like to read out a random fact, which today is maybe not this one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Here we go. A glass of milk left in the Lut desert in Iran will not go off. The heat is so intense, it kills all the bacteria. Nice to see you all. I see you soon. Bye bye.